Ramadan Kareem. I made a research yesterday just to go deeper over the video I did yesterday about, allowing people to say what they want to say, allow them to talk how they want to talk. There is no place in the Quran that say you must not say this or you must not say that. Quran 73:10. And be patient over what they say and avoid them with gracious avoidance. This verse directly tells the prophet to bear their words with patience and distance himself politely. People you cannot stand, people that are saying bad things about Allah, about the prophet, you distance yourself from them. You walk away from them. There's no place in the Quran that says go after them and lynch them or unalive them. When you read Quran 5:3, it says, leave them to eat and enjoy themselves and be diverted by falsehood, for they are going to know. And this verse also, this is a strong instruction to let people continue in their choosing ways of life and speech, and they will eventually face the consequence. Whatever people come out to say or do, at the end of the day, they will face Allah. There's no place in the Quran that is telling you to use your power or to get angry, even angry over them. And Quran chapter 6, 106 to 107 says, and turn away from those who associate others with Allah. We have not made you a guardian over them, nor are you a manager over them. Allah reminds the prophet that this is not that he is not responsible for their choice of speech. In this Quran 6:106, 107, Allah is reminding the prophet that he is not responsible for their choice of speech, what they say or how they say it. You understand? And I have Surah 68:44. So leave me, O Muhammad, with the matter of whoever denies the statement, the Quran. I repeat it again. So leave me, O Muhammad, with the matter of whoever denies the statement, the Quran. We will progressively lead them to destruction from where they do not know. You understand? So Allah is making us to understand that leave the matter to him. Every matter, depends on Allah. You understand? And the Quran 3:20 and 5:99 emphasizes that the prophet's duty is only to deliver the message. Only to deliver the message. And he is not a warden or compeller over what people choose to believe or choose to say or choose to do. You understand? So when you read Quran 17:53, it says, Allah advised the prophet and believers to stay away that which is best. That is 17:53, and to repel evil with that which is better. When people are saying bad thing about Allah or saying bad thing about the prophet, you need to show them nothing but love. When you read 41:34, it said, even when forced with provocation, the way they say it, the way they do it, you need to calm down around them. You see, Quran is very important that we know what the Quran is saying. You understand? When you read Quran 6:68, Allah instructs that if the prophet sees people mocking his verses, he should turn away from them until they enter into another conversation. You understand? Everything is in the Quran. Quran is making us to understand the way of Allah. You see, for what I have witnessed and what I can see, the average, some Muslims, we want to jump at you at very first moment they feel you call Allah a bad name, you call the prophet bad name. But you see, when you read all these Quran verses that are just written out here, you understand, you will be fine. Quran 73:10, Quran 15:3, Quran 106:107, Quran 18:29, Quran 68:44, Quran 3:20, and Quran 5:99, Quran 17:53, Quran 41:34, Quran 6:68, Quran 18:24. You see, it's very, this instruction, I believe, is very important to Allah. That is why He has so many verses. He has so many verses instructing the prophet not to take law into their hands and not to allow anybody to provoke him beyond what he can handle. You understand? My people, less, I know already it is in our system. We feel like beheading, unaliving anybody that says anything about Allah or about the prophet. But according to the Quran is advising us not to take laws into our hands, to be gentle in the face of provocation. I will see you on my next video live streaming. Thank you.